good, everyone? So I just woke up to some absolutely glorious news. We all knew the EZA for physical final form cooler is coming up, and looks like they did release the information for it, at least from the leader skill upgrades, passive skills, and whatnot. And based on what I'm looking at, it's pretty much exactly what you would want for an EZA stats for a guy like this. I mean, he was already pretty good as it is, and with the additional built-in skill sets here, he's going to be more than good enough with the EZA. So it looks like Dokkan Wiki did update the information, so let's just go ahead and switch over here. I do want to cover kind of the current state of it, just to put things in perspective. So right now, with these passive skill, it's an attack and defense increase 100% with the ability to launch an additional attack with a chance to become a super attack. Now, given the current state at level 10 links, and I've tested this already, I mean, he's already able to hit close to 3.6 million attack stats, something like that, with the right rotation. So just keep that in mind when we cover the EZA information here. Now, with the EZA, the passive skill is going to be attack and defense increase 120%. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense increase of 8% with each attack performed up to 80%. So given the fact that this guy with the right rotations can hit close to 3.6 million, around that region in attack stats. Now, I don't necessarily remember the defensive stats for this guy, which honestly, a defensive upgrade is certainly good. This is going to be pretty damn powerful. Now, this is going to depend, obviously, based on, performing attacks. So obviously, it's going to take a couple of rotations to get the, maximum passive built up. But, a 200% across the board for attack and defense, I mean, that is more than good enough in my opinion. And the fact is, the ability to launch an additional attack with a chance now, at its current state, that is basically 10% chance, right? And then if we switch over to the EZA, which is a medium chance, that should be 25% or 30%. So, it's a 20% increase to getting the chance of getting an additional super attack. So, based on that information alone, this guy is going to be very, very good. I am extremely excited about it. I think this is probably right down the alley of what I would expect or what I wanted to see. I mean, this guy has fantastic link sets for the categories that he's on. I mean, Thirst for Conquest is a major common one. Attack and defense increase of 15% at level 10. Stroggen's Clad in Space is obviously all enemies defense minus 10% and a boost in ki, but the fact that he's got big bad bosses, that's 25% toward attack and defense as well. Shotgun speed, you'll get a defensive boost along with a ki boost, and Universe's Most Malevolent, I mean, that's an attack increase of 20%, and of course Fierce Battle and whatnot. So again, at level 10, even Metamorphosis will get attack and defense increase of 10%, and considering you can link this guy up to the strength type transforming cooler, given the categories, you can throw in Kid Buu or whatever. I am definitely going to be running this guy on the Terrifying Conqueror / Transformation Boost category team, and this guy is just going to be just flat out wrecking shit. I mean, that's just simply what's going to happen. So it's going to be hard to say if this guy is going to be able to attain the levels of the Super Saiyan 4 EZAs, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a very, very good set of skill sets to upgrade to. Now, in terms of the super attack, I don't think, so it did change from greatly lowers defense to massively lowers defense. So, I mean, that is a pretty damn good upgrade in itself. So, even Super Battle Road and stuff like that, settings like that, this guy's potentially going to be a pretty crazy guy. I mean, a lot of people had expectations for this unit, and I think, to be perfectly honest with you, I think this is more than good enough. I think this guy's definitely not going to disappoint, and I'm certainly excited about it. And I don't know, I would assume a lot of people have this guy at level 10 links at this point. I mean, this is one of those situations where link leveling the unit will really make a difference in terms of the maximum capacity for the unit. So I would expect a lot of good things out of this unit. Now, based on the release date on the Dokkan Wiki, it looks like it's going live on June 8th, which is, you know, literally 2 days from now. So, you know, if you haven't link leveled the unit, I would definitely start doing so. At level 10, this guy's already phenomenal as it is. I think the only thing that was currently hurting him right now is basically some of the defensive side, right? So now that they kind of adjusted for that, where, you know, both attack and defense are going to increase by 80% in addition to, you know, going from 100 to 120%. So I would definitely expect this guy to be very, very good in terms of like overall performance. So I am quite excited about this. I think this is going to live up to a lot of the expectations that a lot of people had for this unit. So what are your thoughts? I mean, I'm pretty good. I think this is good to go, and it's going to be a lot of fun testing the unit, but, you know, certainly let me know what your thoughts are. Are you satisfied? Is this a little bit lackluster? Were you expecting a little bit more? Let's have a conversation about it, but at least I wanted to cover the overall upgrades with the EZA coming up for this guy, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.